So guys, Friday night we made it, and now we're enjoying the silent disco. Run to the Sun 2024. Here to enjoy. Well guys, we are here. Run to the Sun 2024. So let's take a look round and see all the cool cars. We've got VolksMagic over here. They've got some interesting bits, so I'll take you around those as well and show you the trader stalls. And then tomorrow we will be doing the show and shine as well, so we get to show you all the cars inside and out that will be on display. So I've gone and grabbed the Hawaiian shirt because the sun is shining at the minute, and we are currently walking around the campsite and checking out some of these cool rides. Look at this. So a Gasser bay window, absolutely awesome. Check this out. Very cool. I look at the door as well. It's good. We like that. We've got things like this split as well. Makes me really want to get my split back on the road. We were just talking about it and doing a patina look potentially. And I really like this bay over here. I really like the yellow windows. And we were talking about with Mandy about having the pinstriping or some writing on the side of Sid. I've always wanted to do it properly with Sid the Kid down the side. But back in the day, Sid had something very similar to this. And I'm thinking that would look wicked. Just a smaller version, so slightly smaller at the front. And then, yeah, having three kind of scallops coming off, I think that would look wicked. But yeah, I really like that yellow windows. We could do that. It works well with the blue. But yeah, let's carry on looking around. Lots of cool stuff. There you go, Evil Benz. That one's wicked as well. Say hi to YouTube. I recognise this. This used to be Rob's. Looking wicked. He's got the roof on it now as well. And check out the number plate. So it's TBK, the same as the beach buggy, which we're told is originally a left-hand drive that was then imported to the UK and registered, and they assigned that number plate at this sort of time. So yeah, that's cool. It's good to see it on the road. Loving the curtains. That's wicked. Love walking around the campsite. You see all kinds of different things. Cool LT. And as if you didn't have enough room in a massive Sprinter, or Crafter I should say, to have a pop top as well. But I wouldn't fancy getting up that ladder when you've had a few beers, or even coming down it in the morning. But that's cool. Oh, we've got drones flying now. Look at the solar panel as well. It's freaking massive. thing we were just saying is checking out all the flags in the campsite, so you can find your way back. Totally a festival vibe. Skull and crossbones. Yeah, it's wicked. Fantastics. Have a nice day, matey. Little nod to our friend Lee at Coombe Valley Campers and his wife and the family. They're all here today. Love a customised beach buggy. That's cool. Good morning, guys. So we are just getting set up now and getting everybody in for the show and shine. So they'll be coming in to the bottom gate there, and we're going to line them up down the trader stalls right the way down here. And yeah, I'll get some footage as they come in. We're going to chat to the guys as well, get some photographs for the show, get the numbers on them, and let's do this. Hopefully the weather's going to blow over. We've got that weather over there coming this way, so fingers crossed. But it's looking like it's going to be a good one. There's some people pulling up already. Yeah, looking forward to seeing what cars are going to be here. So yes, we have started the judging and we're working our way round the lineup. There is some really nice cars here. Check out that Trekker. Over there, I believe was done by Type 2 detectives back in the day. Yeah, there's some rat beetles, ratty buses, yeah, loads of stuff. We'll work around, I'll show you some footage of each vehicle, or as much as I can get into this video anyway. Tell me a little bit about it.
63 split panel, California import, bought it as a shell, just literally had 4 wheels on a steering wheel when I got it, not even had it in bulkhead.
You done the work?
It was done by Paul Wisk in Andover.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, just recently had Steve Parsons do all the patina blending on the hearse bumper and the wheel arches, the rear wheel arches were cut out. Yeah, cargo floor, cab floor.
Engine?
It's a 16 single port with twin carbs at the moment.
Okay.
Gets me about for now.
Yeah.
Bigger lump eventually.
Gearbox?
Reconditioned gearbox from N2 Engineering.
Okay.
Obviously got raised steering box and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the arches have just been patina blended.
Yeah.
Scoops as well.
Just had all the metal work into those.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
been blended.
Yeah.
But keeping it patinaed.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. I've had it 7 years now.
Okay.
And it's been on the road for the last 3.
Cool.
It's a bit of like a rolling project now, really.
Daily driven or just
No, barn.
weekends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stored in the barn.
Yeah.
And just comes out to the shows and stuff.
Do you camp in it?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Narrow beam on the front as well.
4-inch narrow beam. That went on in March.
Yeah.
It's from Type 2 detectives.
Yep.
And then boatyard buses front bumper.
Yep.
Creative Safaris. They were all blended in as well. Truck mirrors. I found everything. I bought all the parts. Took me years to find everything.
Yeah. Collected everything.
Yeah. Literally had a steering wheel and the front bumper, and that was about all that was remaining of what was there. It was a chicken coop apparently, so I bought it. I was the first person to register it in the UK.
Oh, okay.
It was abandoned for 30 years in California and was a chicken coop apparently. And now we're graffitiing the inside. I don't know if you saw that.
No, I didn't see it. Let's take a look.
I've just done all the door parts, which I'm happy with, but I wasn't happy with the back wall, so I'm just going to get everyone to graffiti it. So
nice.
if you get 5 minutes,
we'll come and do it later. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Keep it family friendly if you can. The door comes in here.
Definitely, yeah.
Originally Turkish all over.
Yeah.
And then it's had layers and layers of paint.
It's history.
Yeah, and the blue is like what I think was a metallic like rattle can because it was overspray on the bumpers, number plates, surround, window rubbers, everything had blue on it. So
that's wicked. I love it.
Getting there. Just got the rest of the interior to do now. Front seat, bench, and rear bench seat. Like get it trimmed out properly. Me and my mate fitted it 2 weeks before turn 1300 in it.
Okay.
So me and my mate got this lump in 2 weeks before it runs the sun and then drove it for 4 hours to get in.
I'm probably the oldest one here.
You're the most flexible-ish.
I'm standing on that one, we'll let us can't see on that. Yeah, there's nothing clean about that. Like January,
mate, that's nice.
There's a little bit of tin foil. There's nothing clean about that. There's nothing clean.
Beauty that is.
Yeah, there's nothing built about that underneath. That's most definitely real. That's most definitely real splats.
You lose it, it can be a winner. Right guys, check this one out. So I've been told it's actually running a PD 130 as well. So this is yours, yeah?
Yeah.
So you,
My name's Austin.
Austin, that was it.
And Wiener.
Yeah.
Love that.
And
Met
Kaz.
years ago. Kaz. Nice to
mate.
meet you.
Yeah, Surrey Autoworks.
Oh, sorry, Autoworks. Yeah, I saw your you were doing the 1.8 turbo.
Yeah, the beach buggy. Yeah.
I was like, oh, should I? It's trying to say need anything. Because you did last minute. Did you get it going? And
Yeah,
stuff?
it's running, drove it in.
Mostly's got it down here.
Yeah. I had to trailer it, but we got it here. Yeah.
Sweet. Love
Yeah,
that.
we ran out of time to drive it, so.
Talk
So what you got?
Talk us through what you done with your engine lift then.
What have I got? PD 130, 150 turbo, charge cooler up in the back there somewhere. Yeah, made all the mounts, all the piping, inlet manifolds. So I made an inlet manifold in there. Yeah, I didn't want to chop into the. I replaced the luggage floor, so I didn't want to
Chop all
an
the floor
access
off now.
hatch in it or anything like that. So yeah,
Massive
keep
piping,
them
isn't there?
yeah, right. But definitely it needs that on the inlet because it's long.
Yeah.
Because I've got the Golf airbox still on there on the top end.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's about it really.
Cool.
Sat box, flipped, made of bell housing,
Okay.
and took 15 mil off the.
And that bolts straight to it.
Yeah, I bolt the belt my adapter plate. I know you can buy them, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
made my own.
You made it?
Yeah.
Cool.
And it's got it the right angle, exactly
Yes,
where I wanted it.
yeah.
So yeah, just 15 mil alley plate and 15 mil off the gearbox and gearbox straight on there.
And did you shave the sump as well? Or-
I got that. I put I guess early 2000s Beetle
Yep.
had a really shallow sump.
Oh, okay.
So
Use
yeah,
that.
took me a while to find that one out, and it fucking works.
And it works.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Steel sump.
Yeah.
Yeah, made twin box stainless exhaust going on around there.
Yeah. And then rear engine mounts, and then that links
yeah,
up
so
to
I made-
the original.
I made a cradle. And
Yeah.
I boxed in the inner chassis legs, and I mount it all off that.
Oh, I
Then I've
see.
got a
Yeah.
removable cradle. But I just take it in and out, engine and box on a jacking table, so it's
Yeah.
well easy, you know.
And what's the suspension then? What are you running?
Coilovers.
Right.
I got some Beetle arms that I chopped and
Changed.
and like raised them. So I did a uniball on the outside as well. All my own stuff. Yeah.
Front beam?
Front beam, 5-inch narrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put some caster on it as well. So I lent it back a bit. Definitely drives. So I drive it at like 100 or.
Yeah.
Like I need a bit more like straight line. You know
Yeah. It's manageable.
So, put servo brakes on it.
Yeah.
Off a whatever,
Yeah.
Felicia or something like that, Fabia. Fly-by-wire throttle, obviously, all that shit.
What are you value? What are you putting? When you say for sale, what are you ideally looking for?
Well, I'm putting up 40, but I know that the market's like non-existent right now.
That's the problem.
But so, you know,
But somebody that knows the effort and the time going into it, it's not like anything else you can go and buy.
Yeah, and I know that the people don't like engine conversions that much either. But that's why someone needs to be interested, then they can hopefully make an offer. You know.
Yeah.
So I put the whole front end on this, front floors. It's all bent up when I got it from the US. So doors were bent in half. So like,
You salvaged all that.
Salvaged all that.
Nice. How long did it take you?
I did it on the rotisserie in 2011-12.
Yeah.
And then maybe a year or so of fettling the engine issues. Because I drive up and down to Cornwall, so I've driven up and down hundreds of times.
Yeah.
Missus is here, but anyway.
Yeah.
I cooked the first engine that went in there as well. So
Oh, did you?
I didn't have a dial or a gauge or anything.
Oh, okay.
I cooked it. So.
That's how I lost my first apple. I'm thinking I could ride to EBI. That's why I checked
This
you
is
before
it,
my
right.
split. I had nothing. I didn't know that I lost the water. I got as far as Gatwick and then ceased the engine. And it's like I just thought it's like
What
old
do you
air-cooled.
know?
You probably
Yeah,
the
right.
same. It's old air-cooled. Get out, check the dipstick. It's all alternate. Don't think about any of that. So.
I put a little subtle water temp gauge in there now because
Keep an eye on it.
Well, it's got so much piping underneath.
So where's the rad? Right underneath?
Rad's right in the middle.
Yeah.
I bought a universal alley rad off eBay.
Yeah.
Made it, chopped the end tanks off, made it a twin pass.
Yeah, okay.
And alloy kind of scoop around it, so it's only really shallow angle.
You've got a scoop
But
to
little
put it in.
scoop down, it's absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
And then same again for the charge cooler rad, little motorbike rad, same deal really. Just
Cool.
Lots of pipes.
Well, nice chatting to you. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much.
Nice to meet you.
This amazing Beetle not only won last year, but the attention to detail in the fixtures and fittings is amazing. Take a look. Right guys, check this out. This is pretty damn cool. I'm loving all the custom bits, the roof chop, custom dash, some big ass tyres. Absolutely nothing on the back other than the engine bay cover. Yeah. Even this. How far forward is that? Credit to the builders. Just a bit of fun. Right guys, we got this awesome bus here. And is it Moog? Did you say? Moggy, yeah, Moggy. I've seen this before, but not in the flesh, so let's check it out. Tell us a bit about it.
It used to be a rapid response fire engine in South Africa, but there was nothing rapid about it. By the time it got to the fire, it had already burned itself out because it had a little 1200 engine in the back of it.
Yeah.
Used to have a light on the top. In fact, the only thing we kept from the fire engine was this. It's got a little bell. That's the only thing we kept. But where the water bowser was perfect for a battery. So we put a Tesla motor in the back.
Right.
Battery pack is about amidships there.
Yeah.
So not underneath the back seat, but amidship. But interior-wise, it's all stock. So 6 seats. Obviously, it's a crew cab.
Yep.
Nothing to give the game away that it's electric in here. The only thing that we got is in here. Don't see it, but that's your drive, neutral, and reverse.
Nicely done,
So,
the little switch, yeah.
Little windscreen wiper switch from a Beetle, just to
Just turn that again.
so that's your drive, neutral, and reverse, and that's the only thing that gives it away. But there's a couple
Electric power steering as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a rack system on the front.
Okay, yeah.
So it's so the handling wise is insane now.
Yeah.
So you've got all the weight in the middle.
Yeah.
You've got a 600 horsepower Tesla motor in the back. Disc brakes all the way around. You've got Willwood brake setup. That's the best brake setup for a bus. We tried Porsche setups, all sorts. That is by far the best setup. There's a company in the UK that do it.
Okay.
And that, for anybody who wants a performance setup on a bus, get that.
Yeah.
Try them all.
Yeah.
You don't even need a vacuum assist. There's no vacuum assist.
Doesn't need it.
It's brilliant. That's the system you go for.
Yeah.
And in the rear, obviously you've got the charge socket.
Point.
So you've got rapid charging in there, so it charges up in about 20 minutes, half an hour.
Nice.
100 kilowatt hour battery pack.
Yep.
And then externally, the only thing that gives it away, if you really look, is that. That's the only thing that gives it a slight hint as to what's going on, is the Volkswagen. And then when you lift that, then you really know there's something
What's
is
missing?
But this is my wet room for the wetsuits and stuff when we go surfing. So all that goes in here.
Yeah.
Because the radiators keep this like warm like an oven.
Yeah.
So by the time we get back to the campsite, it's all dry and nice and warm. And then the header tank there for the coolant system.
Yep.
And then underneath, you can just about see underneath probably, is the Tesla motor.
I can see that, yeah.
So that's the 600 horsepower Tesla motor, direct drive to the rear wheels.
And that's what Bilstein shocks as well?
Yeah, Bilstein shocks from Type 2 detectives.
Yeah.
Paul down there said, put these shocks on, Monks, you'll really, you won't regret it. And they're brilliant. They transformed the handling of it. But now we've got this canvas shock. We can sleep in the back as well.
Oh, yeah.
So it's my daughter was in here last night, comfortable as hell.
Nice one.
And then internally, the back seat is still where it should be.
Yep.
And you've got a little display thing down here, which is where the battery management system goes. But yeah.
Otherwise, it just looks like it's meant to be. Yeah.
But now you can cruise along at 90 miles. So, not 90 miles, 70 miles an hour on the motorway all day long, and it's fine.
Nice and safe.
0 to 60 is about 3.8 seconds.
Wow.
And a daily driver.
Wow.
Traction's my problem because I can only fit that wider tyre in the back.
Yeah, having a wide tyre.
It's about, the cookie cutters are just about fit underneath there.
Yeah. And brake clearance was all fine, front and back?
Yeah,
no spaces
no
or anything
spaces,
like
no nothing. I want to put some slicks on the back to see what it'll do quarter mile time.
Have you done up Santa Pod or anything like that yet? No.
I'm going to go to Santa Pod next weekend, but I'm taking the race car there. I've got a 1,000 horsepower four-wheel drive Beetle.
Oh, okay.
Building for Pikes Peak. We're doing Pikes Peak next year.
Oh, wow.
So I want to take it up to Santa Pod next Saturday to see what it's going to be like and give it some full beans runs just to see if the drive shafts are going to snap. If it can break some.
Testing.
Yeah.
I get it.
So, and I'm going to take it there with this. So.
No, wicked. Well, no, thanks for sharing that with us. Pretty damn cool. Right, guys, we got a birthday boy here today. What's your name? How old are you?
Nigel, I'm 62 today.
62 today. And he's asked if he could get in the beach buggy. He's been following us on the socials, and he said I couldn't have a seat in it. So, yeah, let's get him in there.
Thank you.
Go on, jump in, mate. What a top guy. It was awesome to meet you, Nigel. Thanks for following on our channel. And if you haven't seen the beach buggy build, go check that out now.
Really nice, thank you.
It's good seating position as well, isn't it?
Plenty of room.
Yeah.
Be short, to be honest.
Yeah. Nice one. Well, happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Right, guys, we've got another one here. Let's chat to the owner. So, what's your name and where have you come from?
Yeah, I'm Neil from Dorchester in Dorset.
Yeah.
And this
Tell me
is
a bit about this.
Yeah, it's my 1964 Carmen Ghia. It's originally a California car, originally shipped to Los Angeles, and then at some point in its life made its way to an Arizona scrapyard where it was just abandoned. And when the car was brought over here, it was in pretty bad condition, but the bodywork is totally original. This is genuine patina, and I love driving it. You know, I did all the work myself, all the suspension work, and
you've done it all yourself, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
And we drove it down here last year for the first run to the sun again. You know, and we're back again for more. And we'll be back again next year.
Yeah. Cool. Tell me a bit. So, what brakes are you running?
So just stock standard drums.
Yeah.
So fully rebuilt drums.
Yeah.
With a fully polished Raider wheel, smart car tyres.
Yeah.
On a 4-inch narrow beam. With we've got Spax, Kryptonite shocks on there and drop spindles.
Yeah.
And then at the back is adjustable spring plates.
Yeah. And it just dropped it down.
Just dropped it down nicely.
Yeah.
And it doesn't crash about. It doesn't bang, rub on anything. I don't know whether that was luck or skill, but it drives really well for a non-airbag car.
There's some wide tyres as well. They're 195s today, yeah.
So yeah, no, 165, but they're 80, so they're quite tall.
Oh, okay. So you've got a big balloon to it. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, the engine's 12 volt, 1600.
Yeah.
With the Weber progressive carb.
Yeah.
And a few other nice bits on there for fun,
I like little.
Yeah, that's a vintage speed breather, which is the repro Porsche one. But yeah, sings along, like we drove down at sort of 70, 75 and no issues at all, Yeah. Yeah, really happy with it.
Nice. And interior wise? So is that something you've just purchased?
So yeah,
or had it done?
Yeah, I had it done. So the previous owner did a lot of the interior work actually. So I've kind of just tidied things up a bit more from there. But yeah, the original interior was disgusting. I mean, it had been left with the doors open, so it had pretty much been eaten away by whatever was living in there. But yeah, tidy interior, and everything sort of works as it should done.
I like that. Jam jar.
Well, that's some of the actual sand from Arizona. So that I removed 2.5 buckets of sand from the inner rear wings.
Yeah.
Because they were absolutely full of sand when I got it. So just kind of gone through the car over and over and over like you do.
Yeah.
Are
you happy with it?
Really happy.
Good.
Really happy. I would say I'd drive this anywhere happily. Yeah.
It's an enjoyable drive.
It's a great drive, yeah,
Lovely.
definitely.
No, wicked. Well, nice to meet you, and good luck with the draw today. Right, next up we got this wicked Beetle. Check out the pop rivets down the skin of the door as well. So I think that's actually a wrap down the side, but the rest of it is all patina rub back. So, what's your name?
Daniel.
And where have you come from, Daniel?
Coventry.
Coventry. Okay, cool. So tell me a little bit more about this. How long have you had it, and what have you done?
Everything.
Okay, cool.
Bought it completely standard. 15 months ago.
Yeah.
And done the whole thing. Literally built the whole thing. And done it all. So yeah.
Yeah.
Tend to use it daily as well.
Oh, nice.
So yeah.
Okay. So tell me about what engine have you got in the back?
Just 13. It's just standard.
1300.
Turbo it this year though, because the plan cut an hole in the back and.
You're gonna do turbo, yeah?
Yeah, put a turbo conversion on it just to.
So it's just got an oil cooler hanging out the back of it.
Yeah, just make it look a bit. Yeah.
Okay. What brakes is it? Just standard brakes?
Yeah, just drums all round.
Drums all round.
They're really good.
Yeah.
When they work, drums are really good.
Yeah, definitely.
There's no point touching it if it's working, so we've just left it like that.
Oh, cool. Can we look in the engine bay?
Yeah.
Is that open? I like the exhaust as well. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, just stock. It works.
Yeah, it drives. I was at Retro Rides 2 weeks ago.
I was there as well. Yeah.
900 mile over 4 weeks I've done in it.
Yeah.
And obviously it's static. It's not on air, so it's.
Oh, it's static as well. Okay, cool.
It's about 10 mil off the floor. The subframe is so.
It's
quite low, but it's drivable.
It scrapes.
Yeah, catches a lot. Yeah.
No, okay. And interior wise?
Just pretty. I've just done the seats and everything in the thing, but it's not the door cards, a little parcel shell for it and stuff. But I ain't gone mad on it, to be fair.
No,
I was going to change the seats, but they're probably the only bit of suspension it's got.
Yeah, you need a bit of spring in the seats.
So,
No, that's wicked. And was it done in the driveway?
done on the driveway, is it?
I've got my own business, my own garage.
Oh,
I've got my own
okay.
car garage. So
Okay.
I always wanted to build some. I built a Herald before this, and then I wanted a Beetle, and all that, so I went and bought it standard.
Yeah.
Just completely stock.
Yeah.
Nothing done to it, and I thought make something a bit crazier, make something a bit out of the box, a bit, try and do something a bit different.
Yeah, definitely.
So we did
Definitely.
it all, yeah.
And did you have the bits, or was it like big
No,
steel and
just-
borrowed?
Yeah,
and...
just basically got on, found them, drove all around the country to buy bits.
Yeah.
Things like that, trike and just silly bits. And, you know
That
what I mean?
make it.
Yeah, you just got to try and find. You have to keep looking all the time. I'm looking for stuff.
Yeah. No, it's wicked. It's cool.
It's a bit weird with the yellow tint, so all around the front windows.
Oh, you done the windscreen as well? Yeah. Yeah, we were looking at a bay window the other day and commenting on the tints and wondered what it's like.
It's not very. It's all right, but it's a bit weird. But I've got a safari window for it. I've just got to put it on.
Yeah.
The front window to lift it out. So.
No, cool. Well, enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for
mate.
chatting.
Cheers.
Right, so I'm standing for Lee this time. My name's Kaz from Surrey Autoworks, and he wants to apologise to you, Keith. He couldn't make it because he had to shoot off to a wedding, and he just wanted to thank you again for coming up here and doing the awards. He wants to thank everybody here for supporting Run to the Sun and for you all coming as well and enjoying the whole weekend through the rain, through the sun. We're all sticking through. We all had a wicked time here last night, didn't we? Yes. Keith is a legend. He has been here all the way through. Yes, you have. And he wanted to just say, yeah, thank you for continue supporting. And yeah, hopefully he'll be here next year on stage instead of me. Well, thank you. Right, so we've got one of the winners here. What's your name, sorry?
Harry Rundle.
Harry Rundle, and he's got this fantastic Beetle that you've had since you're 13?
13, yeah.
Right.
13.
Okay, so tell us a little bit more about it.
Yeah, so someone knocked on our door when I was 13 and said they wanted to sell a Beetle, and they come talk to my dad because we always have Volkswagens outside.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't want to buy it, to be honest. He's sort of annoyed they knocked on the door, but we went up and saw it and bought it.
Yeah.
And it sat for a couple of years in our back garden, and eventually, about when I was 18, I decided I wanted to do something with it, and I sprayed it green, this colour green, which was the first paint job I'd ever done.
Yeah.
Which led me. I'm now a sprayer professionally, so it got me into the industry and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It has had a second respray from me since, which was done a few months ago.
Yeah.
Just to freshen it up. But yeah, and then we've done everything. My brother did a load of the welding on the back, making the spoiler. So, I mean, my brother helped put the clips on the front. We did that recently. We've made all the blankers.
So I see this is CJM.
CJ Motors. Yeah, that's the garage where I work with my dad and my brother.
Okay.
That's
So family garage.
Family garage. Yeah.
Nice.
It's been there since 1967. So we've been going a while. And yeah, we've recently got these wheels. Not sure where they're from. They are Volkswagen Porsche stamped, but we can't find much information. So if anyone knows about them, it'd be handy to find out.
Yeah.
And this spoiler is sort of the centerpiece of the car. That's all metal.
You made that?
My brother welded it, and then all the rest of the bodywork is all mine. So my brother's a fabricator.
Okay.
And then I'm body, paint, everything after.
Okay.
And yeah, that's also on clip, so that's fully removable.
Yeah. And then what engine are we running?
1641 with twin Weber IDFs.
Yeah.
It's got some kind of cam in it that gets it going well, but I'm not entirely sure what it is.
Okay.
But it's a lovely engine, and obviously using it every day, it flies along now.
Yeah. So
modern traffic.
You daily drive this, didn't you?
Yeah. So this comes with me to work every day. I work on a farm once a week, which is about 20 miles. It does that every week, and it never misses a beat. I'll go on holiday. Everything in this car. It's the only car I own, so everything's done in this car. And it's broke down on me once, and we fixed it roadside in about 10 minutes, and it just keeps going.
But you know it inside out now.
Oh yeah, everything about it. It's it's just lovely. I absolutely love the car.
No, cool. Yeah. And you won a trophy as well.
Yeah, daily driver.
Yeah, wicked.
Wicked. So you'll be back again next year?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah?
I can't wait, yeah.
No, cool. So, yeah, nice one. Well, yeah, nice talking to you, and well done for winning
very
that.
much.
And we'll catch you next year.
Yeah, see you next year.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Right, so we got this fantastic Buick here that's just won 2 trophies. So what's your name?
Mike Smith.
Mike Smith. And where have you come from, Mike?
At the moment, Dorset, London originally.
All right.
Down to North Dorset.
Whereabouts in London were you?
South London, Brixton.
Ah, Brixton. Okay, yeah, we're Surrey. That's where I come from. So tell me a little bit more about the car.
Found the car 38 years ago.
13, okay.
38
Right.
years ago.
38 years
Yeah.
ago. Oh, wow.
An exchange mark, £1,500.
Really?
Went to see it. It was absolutely a bit of a rust bucket, you could say, basket case.
Yeah.
But I still thought that's the car for me. I definitely want that car.
Okay, yeah.
And since then, it said a restoration by me, which was a bit of a poor one in the beginning.
Okay.
And then a proper restoration. I sent it away in 2009.
Right, okay.
So a restoration shop in Canada.
Oh, okay.
Come back in 2019.
Yeah.
And now it's been.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And you're
been
enjoying it?
A labour of love. Yeah, I do. Very nice.
Yeah, nice, nice. So it's just down to you to keep on top of it, or do you have someone else to do the work
No,
on it? Yeah.
All I do is clean it, really. So
Yeah.
it's cleaning it. You can spend a day underneath it cleaning it.
Oh, yeah. But do you enjoy driving it as well?
I do, yeah, very much so.
Good.
Ran
So-
new kit yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah, driving around new. I still
Yeah.
took it down a drag strip as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. I'd like to see that, that's cool. What's it running, quarter mile?
It's 12.4 to run.
12.4. It's a big car though.
Yeah.
It's a big, heavy car. No, it's cool. So interior-wise, is that all something that was done by somebody else?
But when it was restored, everything was done at the same time.
Yeah, have they done everything inside and out?
Body off the chassis.
Right.
All the new NOS stuff they could find, new old stock bits and pieces
Yeah.
they could find,
Yeah.
all refurbed, what they had already.
Yeah.
And it was just, money.
Yeah.
Time and money, yes.
Oh,
yeah.
it is. Yeah, a bit of labour of love, like you said. It's what
Yeah,
you wanted to do.
Yep.
I totally get that.
I can't go within 2 awards. I'm quite chuffed.
Yeah, you've done well, mate.
Yeah.
You've done well. Yeah, we were chatting about it, and we thought you deserved it this year. So.
That's excellent.
Yeah, no, definitely. So what's the engine in there? What sort of power are we putting out?
Probably about 400 now.
Okay.
Yeah, 360 from the factory.
Yeah.
And it was always underrated because of insurance back in the day.
Yeah.
So yeah, the engine's it's a stock engine, but it's
Just been tuned a little
yeah,
bit.
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit more oomph.
It's original engine, original gearbox, original axle. So it's
All original.
All numbers matching.
Right. Just all been restored.
Yeah.
Lovely. And then any upgrades on the brakes or anything like that? Or was that all
No,
stock?
it's got
Just
got
new.
Power brake, disc brakes.
Yeah.
Power front driver's seat, power steering.
Yeah.
Electric hood. It's got all the bits and pieces on it. Electric windows.
Yeah.
And Buick, as I say, Buick in the day was a
Yeah,
was
high
a
end.
luxury old man's car. The
Yeah,
day. So
lovely.
they brought out a bit of a performance option.
Yeah.
Guys, you've got to do something. You've got to get me out of here.
But you like putting your foot down now and again. And
I did it yesterday. It's nice talking to Burnout yesterday. But smoked some up, yeah.
Good on you. Well, nice talking to you. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, cheers. Thank you. Just a little rev. So some of you guys might notice Andreas wandering around in some of these shots. He's the guy with the tan shorts and the white top. He is the original founder of Run to the Sun. He brought it back last year and has taken it to whole new heights. We really enjoy what he's doing with the event and couldn't be happier to be working with him in 2025. By the way, there is a link in the bio at the end of this. Go check it out and get your tickets for next year. So I want to take this moment to thank the whole VolksMagic crew. They're an awesome bunch of guys. I enjoyed hanging out with them, and the show and shine event that they organised was awesome. We got everybody onto the field safely and everybody off, and I think all in all everyone had a wicked time. It was really good to chat to some of the people that had set up, and we hope to see you again next year. One other thing I wanted to drop in here was there's so many cool hot rods and V8s and the custom cars that turn up to Run to the Sun. Now next year, 2025, we hope they come in their drones and rev up them V8s, show us how it's done, and put all these Volkswagens to shame. It's a long going thing now where the hot rods would come as well as the VWs to Run to the Sun, and they were a little bit missed this year. So come on guys, if you're watching this, we want to see you there next year. Now Run to the Sun has long been known for its hot rods and VWs and custom cars, but next year there will be a water-cooled section in the show and shine. So get your tickets now and we will see you at Run to the Sun 2025. Thanks for watching.
Very quiet, your bunch, yeah.
Go down here now!